Alright, so we got Popeye walking. He needs to keep the muscles in his legs going because you don't want all upper arm strength. Yeah. You got your heart right here because it's good for you when you do muscular endurance.
We're talking about pictures. We don't have to talk about pictures.
We're talking about the pictures.
Okay.
The Teletubbies are flexing to show them how the muscular endurance be helping them and stuff.
Teleflex.
If you don't do muscular endurance correctly, you could get low back pain. If you look at this photograph, he practiced muscular endurance properly, that's why he's all toned, but he ain't ripped like Kim Kardashian. This is what happens if you do steroids, which ain't good for you.
It ain't good for you. Even though it's not in the lesson, kids, you should know never to do steroids.
Now give me that beat.
Give me that beat, hit me up. Yo, pistol frequency, that's what I said. It's when you let your body heal. Don't get ahead, eyes for intensity, you know what's good. See the amount of force you put on your workout. You know you should tease the tight bits of what you're doing in your workout. But you gotta stick what you're doing. Don't bail out. Fast switches when your muscle contracts a long time. An example is when you climb. Slow twitch is very similar in the way it sure applies to speeds, that's right, they slay. Atrophy is when you lose muscle tissue, that's probably how the gator feels in the bayou. Now listen close about these three muscle parts. Cardiac is always close to the heart. Skeletal is always near the skeletal chart. Smooth is always near the organelle chart. Now listen, that's how you do a fitness set. I'ma pass it off to my homeboy Jafet.
Hey! Alright. My name is Jafet, and I'll bet you haven't heard. Muscular endurance gives you insurance. The benefits will make you fit. Trimmer with the six-pack, but you lack the motivation to attack. Now look at your back, it won't crack because your profit is better than Relapsa. But if wrong, you feel like a mopsa. Broke your spine 9 million times, so get in line because it's mighty fine. Your bones will moan and groan to reduce the loss. Like a boss, your muscles won't hustle and bustle. Have the luxury of no injury. Ain't listening and you drifting and you'll be risking low back pain, which is worse than a sprain. If your muscles imbalance, then lose the talent to properly walk. Now let me talk, you'll be in shock when I tell you that you can have poor posture and the inability to function effectively on daily basis. So it's good if you have proper muscular endurance.
Woo! Well done! Well done!
What we talking about, son? Which side you see?
He's just not rapping.